know about what Mom's been through. You were never home.
Yeah, this is good. You get it all out.
Not
Shut
now.
up! You went away to college after Dad died. Who do you think took care of everything?
Mom did. Mom always took care of everything.
Mom was a mess. Missy was a dumb teenager. I had to look after both of them.
I talk to Mom all the time. If she was...
The article argues that a revival of The Big Bang Theory with the original cast is a bad idea, despite growing fan interest. While young Sheldon has fueled this demand, it has also highlighted why revisiting the Pasadena gang would disrupt the show's perfect ending. The young Sheldon finale revealed how much the characters' lives had changed, with their close-knit group fractured by time and life's realities. Reviving the series would risk undermining the emotional conclusion of The Big Bang Theory, where the characters, although changed, ended on a positive note. A revival would likely involve awkward shifts in character dynamics and contradict the show's beautiful send-off. Young Sheldon already told you that The Big Bang Theory revival with the original cast is a bad idea. The clamor for The Big Bang Theory revival with all 7 original cast members persists, even though young Sheldon has clearly established why it's a bad idea. 6 years since The Big Bang Theory ended with an emotional send-off to the Pasadena gang. Because of its continued popularity when it wrapped up, CBS backed its prequel series, Young Sheldon, helping it to become its next premiere comedy, which it eventually became. Despite that, the interest in seeing the Pasadena gang perseveres, especially with The Big Bang Theory maintaining its popularity through being available on reruns and streaming services. Now that Young Sheldon has also ended, the calls for The Big Bang Theory revival with its original cast only grow louder. This is after Night Court had mini reunions with Kunal Nair and Mayim Bialik guest starring in Melissa Rauch's new sitcom, albeit separately. Kaylee Cuoco's comments about wanting to reprise the role as Penny in the upcoming Stewart-led The Big Bang Theory sequel series also further ignite people's desire to see the Pasadena gang back in some capacity. While the interest cannot be denied, young Sheldon has already clearly established why it's such a bad idea. Young Sheldon finale revealed how much has changed for the Pasadena gang. Despite its disconnect from The Big Bang Theory, the Young Sheldon finale honored its parent series with its flash-forward, featuring the return of Jim Parsons and Bialik as adult Sheldon and Amy. Their scenes played in parallel with what was happening in Medford as the young genius prepared to move to California for his postgraduate studies. While the idea for the scene was to properly wrap up Sheldon's arc, as Parsons' version of the character realized the role that his family played in his success, it also revealed the sad fate of the Pasadena gang. The Young Sheldon finale flash-forward highlighted how much things have changed for Sheldon and his friends. For starters, the Fowler Coopers no longer live across the hall from the Hofstadters, which means that hangouts no longer happen as frequently as before. The fact that Sheldon never mentioned Leonard in his autobiography raised questions about their relationship and even the status of Johnny Galecki's character, with theories that he may be dead. Ultimately, life happened, and it inevitably pulled the friend group apart. While that's just reality, it's still a sad one, especially with the way The Big Bang Theory ended. It's better for The Big Bang Theory to preserve its brilliant finale. Ultimately, it's better for The Big Bang Theory finale to be preserved. Instead of wrapping up with a major storytelling shift the way Friends did, viewers left the Pasadena gang in the same place where they met them, only this time, they had grown significantly, with some crossing major milestones. Still, Sheldon and his friends remain close, as the final shot of The Big Bang Theory is the cast sitting in apartment 4A eating dinner. It gave fans solace that even though the sitcom was cancelled, the Pasadena gang would simply continue with their hijinks as a close-knit group. By now, Penny and Leonard would already have a toddler, while Howard and Bernadette's kids would be much older. Reviving The Big Bang Theory with the original cast means that fans will have to reunite with their favorite characters under significantly different circumstances. By now, Penny and Leonard would already have a toddler, while Howard and Bernadette's kids would be much older. There's no guarantee that Raj would have stayed in Pasadena all this time, especially since he was left still looking for love. Ultimately, bringing back the Pasadena gang in The Big Bang Theory revival would shatter the happy ending that the show left them with. Enjoy Screen Rant's primetime coverage? Click below to sign up for our weekly Network TV newsletter. Make sure to check Network TV in your preferences and get the inside scoop from actors and showrunners on your favorite series.